Caitlin Clark, the #1 pick in April's WNBA draft, who had an up-and-down start to her WNBA career, did not make the Olympic team. Clark just put up 30 points versus the Mystics. That was her best game yet, while the Fever's attendance for games is 16,000 plus.
Honestly, no disappointment. I think it just gives you something to work for. That's a dream. Hopefully one day I can be there, and I think it's just a little more motivation. We remember that, and hopefully in 4 years, when 4 years comes back around, I can be there.
Man, oh man, would you look at? So your girl, CC, Caitlin Clark, bro. So she's been the topic. Everybody's talking about. So now we're finding out that for the 2024 Olympics in Paris, for the women's team, she wasn't selected. How you feel about that? I mean, we've had rookies that come straight out of college or whatever, and rookies for the WNBA, and they can go straight into it depending on whatever that's, that Olympic year or whatever. We've had that before, so you can Google that. But what about this one? And she's like top tier. She ain't. I guess you wouldn't say she's not the best player, but she is the one that got all the eyes on her, and I see nothing but progression for her. But she's not selected for the Olympics, man. What you think?
Well, first off, I got to thank everybody for supporting the channel and the content. We are growing. I had to get hype about that, but let's get back to it right now. Okay, as far as CC, as Kane would say, man, the selection committee is making a horrible mistake. Okay, she is the most popular female in basketball in the world right now. So why wouldn't you want her on the team to represent the United States when they're trying to grow the brand? It has not been this much excitement talking about the WNBA since maybe the start of it.
Or just women's basketball, period.
Thank you. Women's basketball, period. You just said it, Kane.
Yes.
So why not put her on? And they say it's one lady that's on the team. She hasn't played a single game this season. She's hurt. I think she's recovering, but she's good enough to make that team. Hey, ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to put you aside. Take one for the team for the greater good, because, she is like, it's popularity, the Michael Jordan. Okay. I know he's like the Holy Grail. I'm not saying as far as all the skills and everything, but let's just say we get her face on there. She's touring places. And Kane, I'm gonna have to let you know this right here. They had a game, and they had to move the game to another arena because she is getting like 16,000 people coming to the game because of her. It's because of her.
Yeah.
So why not do it? What do you think, man?
Dude, I don't know why they didn't select her. I don't know what's the criteria. I mean, I understand you got to be the top skill because you want to represent, right? But, bro, I think that she would be a good asset. She may not get as many minutes as would like, but at least she's there, and she can probably shoot the lights out. You know what I'm saying? When needed. You know what I'm saying?
Kane is making me think this right here. Okay. When the Dream Team, Christian Laettner, they brought him in from college. He had a big collegiate following. Okay. Even though this is her first year and she is a rookie. Okay. Look at the excitement that's going on. You can't pay for that. Well, it will pay for itself. Let's say that. It will pay for itself, putting her on the team, and her jerseys will sell. Just being around her. And I would say this for all the WNBA ladies that's saying, well, she don't deserve it. She's a rookie. It's just media that's hyping up the success of her. Before her, were we talking about the WNBA? Just ask that question right there. Because this is a business decision.
Yes.
That's all.
And it's always been about business, no matter what. Congregation, what y'all think? I mean, it's been a business, and now they see that this particular phenom is making it happen. So why not
Yes,
continue riding this wave, even if it is a wave? It may crash at some point, but why not? What can it hurt?
it can't hurt anything. They
Nothing.
hurting themselves. They
That's what I'm
hurting themselves by making that decision. And
saying.
it's been enough public outcry. It's okay, selection committee, to go ahead and say,
Mhm.
hey, we want you to come on in. Because that's the right thing to do. That's
Mhm.
what the people want.
Yeah.
Forget what you want. Because look, I think they have won 7 gold medals. This will be the 8th. It's going to be breaking history right here for
Okay.
when they win again.
Mhm.
Put her on the team. Even if she played 3 minutes, 5 minutes a game, if that, people are
Mhm.
going to want her to be in the game. They will. More
Of course.
people will come to see. They want to see the female equivalent to Steph Curry. Nobody else have that following right now. Even the MVP, which I really like the lady. I like
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I think it Wilson, AJ Wilson. Um, and I could have brutalized her name, but we just talking about popularity and making the game go to the next level as far as the WNBA. Make it
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
It's popularity, and that's what brings people to the seats.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you may have all the skillfulness, but who's popular too? Who's entertaining? Because this is all entertainment when you really look at it. It's all about entertaining. So
Yeah.
if everybody's going to be watching the games and tuning in to the games over in Paris or whatever, then that's more publicity. Come on now.
And I'm just going to direct this to congregation. Allow me the time, and Kane, allow me the time to talk to Miss CC. CC, continue doing what you're doing. You're answering the questions with poise. We know people hating on you. We
Yeah.
know this, but you keep playing ball. Keep having those games where, okay, you didn't get that many points. They knocking you down, but you're getting back up. You're not complaining. She might complain in private, which is fine, but we don't see her complaining right now.
Hmm.
That's the big thing. Keep getting up. Do you, as we would say, do you continue to be true to yourself, and everything else is going to come. Because I tell you this, these people, they will have to bow down at some point in time. Okay. That's the truth. That's all I'm going to say. CC, you have a supporter. You are with the Uncomfortable Truth family, the Christian Bros Network. All right.
That's what's up. Look, that's the uncomfortable truth. Let us know. Thumbs up and subscribe and put a comment down below. We got you. Hey,
Do something. Roger that. Out.
baby. If you don't want to see us, but you want to just listen to us, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, all of them.